generally when I practice the new frame, first 15, have a lot of fading. This is a Chen-style Taiji special. And when I practice old frame, first 15, I almost only smooth and soft, seldom do fading. Every kind of Taiji, they all know Taiji have two elements. One is hardness and one is softness. Generally, people put them together and they are help each other and stay together. What is hardness and softness? I think I use a long time practice and gradually to understand the ethic of the hardness and softness. Maybe people think in Chen-style Taiji special, we have sometimes we do very slow, sometimes we do very quick, and slow and quick, heavy and light, soft and strong. People think maybe this is showing us hardness and softness. But I think device our body, major material, I think two of them is more clear. One is bone, one is muscle, flesh. And generally, the bone is hardness, is hard, and the muscle is soft. We can say if you focus the bone, training the bone is training hardness. If you focus your muscle, you train yourself, you training your soft. Of course, in our body, muscle, bone, they are work together to make our movement. And the muscle generally is a help bone to move, but we can separate them to training one by one. Then later, when we bring them together, this is a hardness and softness coordination. Okay, when we, how to training the bone? Training bone generally just we focus joint and bone, we become like a skeleton man. I imagine I have no muscle. Then only bone and the joint to work. We know the bone in our body, some bone is for rotate. For example, torso turn, neck turn, head turn, and the arm turn. Some bone is like a hinge, open, close, close, open. This is kind of, and some bone is slide. Some bone is like the hinge twist. And all when we try to focus the bone to move, all we need is emphasize the foundation of the bone, this joint is this design. Yeah, for example, the shoulder is for rotate. So you cannot forward, back, up and down. The elbow and knee, this is hinge joint. They are open and close as a major. You cannot make the rotation. So always depend the function. It was designed to work. This is how to train your bone. And if you train your muscle, you need to forget the bone and to catch the water feeling on your muscle, piece by piece, to flow from one piece to another piece. Can be deep to go into your fascia, can be shallow on your skin. But remember, your mind lead your feeling, lead the water flow, and never care about. We separate the bone and the muscle. Now I still try to train myself on the next time. Still is do the new frame, emphasize the bone training, emphasize the old frame, emphasize the soft muscle. This kind of training, I feel muscle almost not participate the body move. Muscle feel light and the body feel flex. Another way is just training the muscle. This is a different feeling. When I practice the soft, practice my muscle, I can feel the chi step by step from my bottom to my middle, from middle to the chi move between the skin and the muscle, between the muscle to muscle. So this is a different way, always good for special training. Of course, the movement, body movement include bone and muscle move together. So if we one day your body naturally can memory single training, put them together, then you will have the hardness and weakness, softness together in our body.